Hello YouTube, Dave here again. Today I'm just going to be giving you a very quick first and early impressions video of Fizban's Treasury of Dragons. Now the actual official release date for this product isn't until October 23rd, so I'm not going to be doing any flip-throughs or anything like that yet, unfortunately. I want to keep that all for the review video when it actually goes out. However, I have posted some things, or I will be posting some things from the book over on my Instagram, so if you want some teasers on what's inside, then you can certainly go over there. But like, this is just sort of a teaser video. It might be almost kind of cruel to do this, I don't know, but you know, I still want to get at least some thoughts out early on. First of all, the one thing I will say is that the hobby store exclusive cover is freaking amazing looking. You know, the exclusive covers have always been kind of hit or miss. Now, recently I've liked most of the ones that have come out, but this one has to be one of my favorites of all time that they've done for 5th edition. You've got the on the left, you got the red dragon battling like the crystal dragon there. It just looks so good. It's also got sort of like a metallic sheen to it. So when the light catches it, it looks absolutely amazing. So personally, I would recommend if you have a local game store in your area and you can pick up the hobby store or game store exclusive cover, that's the one that I would go with. But overall, for the sort of supplement books to come out, especially like the monster-based supplement books to come out for 5th edition so far, which there haven't really been too much of. We've got Volo's Guide to Monsters and Mordecai's Tome of Foes. This one, in my opinion, is by far the best of all three of those that have come out to date. There's a lot of great stuff in here. There's a lot of useful charts for customizing the appearance of your dragon, as well as their personality, motivations, and some plot hooks that you can use for various different dragons at different age categories to introduce them into your campaign, which is great. There's all kinds of cool new monsters in here, but other things like this, like the dragon turtle, for example, actually get multiple age categories in this book. So the monster manual entry is considered to be like the standard adult dragon turtle, but they also have like the ancient one, the mature adult, and like the hatchling or wormling, whatever the exact name is that they use. So it's really cool to see stuff like that get expanded upon. Gem dragons are really cool. There's a type of dragon that's been taken over by an elder brain. So you've got this like really just terrifying combination of, you know, a massive dragon and, you know, a mind flare or lithid colony leading elder brain. There's a beholder inspired dragon in here as well, which is really cool. And then you've also got like the great worms, which are they're kind of a template, so like they don't give you like a great worm for each individual type of chromatic, metallic, or gem dragon. What they have is just sort of a generic stat block, and then whatever type of dragon you want to use, it will modify things like what its elemental resistance is, or energy resistance is, and what their breath weapons do. But they are also really cool. They have this ability when they're reduced to 0 hit points, their hit point total gets reset to a specific number, and then they get access to what's called mythic actions. I want to say that was something that was first introduced in the Theros book, but it's just really well done here. Just a fantastic book so far. But again, I'll show you the full contents when I do my flip through and my review on the 23rd. Just like I want to get a little teaser out. I'm sorry if this is sort of cruel and unusual. Maybe I won't do something like this again, but I did get the book a little bit before the actual release date. So I kind of want to at least, you know, acknowledge the fact that I have it and give you sort of my early thoughts. I can't wait to do the full flip through, but I tend to, I try to respect the release date for, you know, these books. Other companies have asked, you know, for the reviews not to go out until release date. So even though Wizards necessarily hasn't done that, I want to sort of treat all the companies sort of similarly. But yeah, awesome book so far. Loving that game store exclusive cover. So while there is still time, you might be able to still get some pre-orders in at your local game store. I would recommend the alternate cover because it's probably the best alternate cover that Wizards has put out for 5e so far. Just so cool looking, and a really interesting book so far. Can't wait to do the full review, but there you go. So let me know if you have this book pre-ordered already at your local game store, what you're looking forward to in it, what your favorite gem dragon might be, and I will see you all on the 23rd with my full flip through and review.